Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to a little bit of Monster Train. You can't see the screen. There we go. There's the screen. My bad. People voted for it, so you know what? I'll play it if you guys want. If you want some more Monster Train, we're on a win streak of 8, which is very funny to me because I am not good at this game, but I play it on occasion when it's asked. What do we have? Oh God, no! Hell-horned exile. And awoken. Seraph the sap. It's the freaking queen. I hate the queen, but we've got a good heal, so she can be a good tank, I suppose. How do you play as the queen? I don't even freaking remember. What is this one? Sting spells get plus 20. Magic power. We don't have stings. Friendly units are plus 5, you know? We can't torture our own units, but we do have 2 horn breaks. I guess imps having 6 health is something. Train stewards having 13 health is something. The queen having 5 health. It's an almost meaningless amount of health, but something. Hopefully we get a better relic here. Ah, volatile gauge. Do we want to do a Snecko deck? You know, why not? Let's do a Snecko deck. It's just stupid enough it just might work. And if we make the imps cheap on her floor, we can draw more, play more imps, their cost will be randomized, we can get more imps out of the deck and then get more draw through it. Now the rally effect is also tempting because we can really buff the heck out of her damage. And if we luck into getting some of those multi-strike books, that would be freaking awesome. But let me look at her real quick. Rally plus 25 with 40 health. Add a armor and a rage imp to your hand every turn. I like that for the synergies you can get late in the game, but you need the capacity to play the imps. It might just be better to have, you know, rally. You put units in front of her and she's a tank. Well, she's not a tank. You want things to tank for her, which means that you're putting the imps in front to die and then she does the damage. I don't know. I like Imp Parade though, so I'm gonna take it. Regardless of whether or not it's a good choice, let's see what happens. Enemy units enter with armor, 10 for a unit draft. I'll do it. So we have Snecko. Volatile gauge. It's technically a worse Snecko because the cards that you can play will never cost 0 unless you upgrade them. So it is technically a worse Snecko by a small margin. So just be aware of that. A magic shop might be a nice thing to pick up. At least the imps are free up here, but they will cost me 1 energy next turn. I want the money. So I'm taking the money. I guess I'm just gonna pass my turn. I really don't want to put imps up on the top floor if they're just going to cost me energy. You have to go. There's an imp. Now this imp is living though. That's actually a bit of a problem. I guess I'll just play an imp down here to do the tiniest amount of damage. Look, the pyre's gonna get hit for 1 damage per unit. I don't care. It's gonna do what it does. Okay. I mean, I can't really do anything about that floor. I can kill a unit. I don't know how to play as this character. I gotta turn it down a little bit, it's a little loud. I don't know how to play as this character. I don't understand how to build around the imps and the queen. It's a funky deck archetype. I would love it if you couldn't murder me. So how about we do another 25 damage to you? You're gonna hit the pyre like a damn truck, and there's nothing I can do about it except put another body blocker in front of you. You're not gonna kill it, which is good, but you are gonna do 12 damage. You did 18 damage. I don't know how. Oh, we only do 20. We don't do more than that. But I want more cards. Expensive cards. Ritual of Battle, Rage. I will take anything that is expensive. I will not take anything that is cheap. Get out of here. Invigorating Solution, Sting, Steel Enhancer. Armored, gain rage equal to gain armor, summon, gain armor. Okay, yes, I will take the Apex Imp. Units are good. And our units are currently quite good. In fact, I think I do want to go to a spell shop. I think the spells are going to be very important, more so than the units, especially when our unit is just one Apex Imp. We can deal with, you know, buffing him up later, I think. Don't forget about the whole unit melding thing too, which we can do. Permafrost, magic power, -1. -2, it does work to guarantee this thing at a cost of 1 or 0. I think I will just upgrade it, because then it's always going to be effectively free. We have nothing worth melding. Permafrost, magic power, -1. Animus of Will, shattered, -15 multi-strike, +3. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm just gonna give you multi-strike, Apex Imp. This is a weird run that we've got, but like, it's kind of working. It's already kind of working. I guess we'll do it. Reroll, we can't afford anything, so just give me a better and cheaper horn break. And, you know, save the money, save the money. Okay, we've got a great start. Enemy units appear in each floor for 75 gold. Because there are 1-1s, or 1-3s, I'm gonna take it. I want the money. I'll play top floor, I don't care. Buys me time to stack up more rage. I think the Queen is gonna be tanking for the Apex Imp though, because his rage is pretty good. We're not gonna be able to give him rage or armor. Well, no, we do. We have ritual. Yeah. So give me... I should not have taken hammered chest plates, because I want the imps to die. Also, they're not 1-1s, they're 5-1s. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Play the Queen. She can tank for the imp. At least everything's dying. This floor is gonna suck, but... put some imps out there. 50 damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't believe this costs 1. I upgraded it with the -2 and it still costs 1. So go ahead. You do 3 damage. It's not enough to kill an imp. We're not going to play an imp then. I would love to... You grant spikes. Honestly, I think I'd still love to kill you, because an imp will kill you and then block the shot. No one's taking damage. Restoration detonation does nothing. Both enemies are dying. Beautiful. I guess Train Steward can get a kill for us. Helps on the next floor. Why don't I try to save the health on our big boy, because he's gonna freaking need it. You hit for 5. Imp will get a kill, which might not be ideal, because then we have no room to play an imp on the next turn. I guess I could horn break you. I think I'd rather horn break you, because if the champion takes 8 damage, I don't really care. Again, I could play the imp. I think that's bad. I'll just play you here. And then we have to deal with you. You're a bit of a problem. You're taking 2 damage. I can heal you. We've got restoration detonations. That's not too bad. You have a lot of health and spikes. But all the imps also cost 1. So you know what? There you go. Kill all the weak units on the bottom. That's 1 expensive horn break. I mean, we're gonna play it. You're giving everyone spikes 2. You have spikes 6! It's looking rough. It's looking a little rough. Little rough. Let's heal you. Try to do as much damage as possible. I think we're dead. I think we're exceptionally dead. I think we are exceptionally dead. We may not be dead. We're gonna live. All right, well, you know what? Whatever works, right? Okay. Another ritual of battle, yes. You know, a sharpen, it's expensive. I don't really care for the spikes, though, but the +4 damage is fine, but I think we just want rage. So I think this is a skip, actually. Oh, Razor Sharp is pretty good too, though, but... yeah, skip that. Focus on the rage. Rage! Now, a Hellvent is very tempting. We could double up on the Apex Imp. Probably not super necessary, though, because we don't have anything that buffs armor on the floor. We could double a Ritual of Battle. We could double a Horn Break. We go for a Relic. Could grab a unit as well. The unit that adds armor every turn would be fantastic with the Apex Imp. I think we go for the Duplicator. Even just the Ritual of Battle being duplicated is probably like the best thing we could do. But we should take a look at the Cavern first. Because you never know what we're gonna get. Like, Trample is really good. Quick might be better. But Trample solves the problem of hitting many enemies if we put it on a unit with multi-strike. You got a Demon Fiend? And the Steelworker, which is the one that I wanted. Yeah, okay, so you take the Steelworker, which is what we want. We dupe the, you know what? We dupe the Steelworker, we put the Steelworker inside of the Steelworker, and then we get armor 10 every turn, right? Yes. Okay. Well, you know, at least I understand what we're doing with the deck. I'm taking the money, too. I think we can survive this floor. Armor on Slay. It's not too bad. Yeah, we know what we're doing now. You guys do a lot of damage. We can put an imp here to tank. So it'll be 1, 2, 0, 0. And then you're living, we're doing damage, you're healing, but who cares? Then hopefully we can kill these units that are moving up. Otherwise, she's dead. We got imps, we got imps. Apex Imp needs to be played. Imp. Imp. We need the Apex Imp. He's gonna be gaining rage literally every turn because he's broken. And get a Train Steward out of my deck. I've got another Steelworker. I don't really know what to do with him, but he's just there for later anyways. He's there for merging purposes. If we don't have to play it, we can wait on the Umbra Stone. In fact, this turn is kind of a little weird, isn't it? You're not taking any damage. You have Sweep for 8, sucks. I guess give me more rage. And since we have it, 30 damage? I mean, it'll kill you, but these guys do more. Yeah, but now they only have 1 HP. That's fine. I don't know what else we need in the deck right now. We always need more, of course, but I don't know what we need right now. An imp keeps her alive. A train steward keeps her alive and blocks all the damage. Steelworker keeps her alive and the steelworker dies. I would rather play a train steward, rage, imp. We're getting these imps every turn. We want to play them because we don't want to shuffle and draw them, but sometimes we can't. Sometimes we just have to let them be discarded. Mama! Give me a trample. That's gonna do a lot for us. You know what? Go ahead, kill them. Save our imps for some reason, and don't do anything else. Apex Imp can win the game on his own though, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. Free Ritual of Battle. 2-cost Ritual of Battle. 200 damage every turn, pretty good. You know, you explode? You do explode. You do 4 damage, you do 5 damage. I guess killing you is better. Get an imp out of our deck. Why not? And free imp. There's nothing else we can do on the floor. No one else is really taking any damage. I guess you pass? I wish there was more to do, but there isn't, and that's okay. You're dead. You know, put an imp in front, why not? Okay. Fragile and multi-strike, yes. Skip? Because I already know what my units are gonna be doing. We already have what we want our units doing. Energy is nice. Capacity means we can put Apex Imp, Steelworker, or double Steelworker, Apex Imp, depending on what we duplicate later. I like the capacity. We don't really need the energy. We will need the energy, but I think capacity right now might be better. And then we just want a duplicator at some point. We can go here, or here at the very end for a Merchant of Steel. I'll take either one. Removal? Yeah, I don't need a unit, so we'll go removal. Removal and healing. Upgrade a spell to cost -2 again. More multi-strike on the Apex Imp. Okay. I suppose I'll take this random upgrade. Ashen Rand says, I'm back, now I'm going to bed. All right, we'll get out of here then. I hope you have a lovely evening. And a lovely night. We do not need restores. We're not playing them. We don't really need our champion to make imps, but I still like it as a way of getting the imps out of the deck because they're cheaper and she can kind of just do her own thing, you know? I'll keep you on the phone, says Ashen Rand. Hell yeah. So yeah. Imps are cheaper. She's better. Imps are better. We'll keep that going. We need to merge the steel workers to make a super steel worker. And then we can dupe either him or the imp. I don't know which I'd rather do. Upgrade a spell to cost -2. I'll put that on one's horn. We have 105 shards already. What the hell? Give me a reroll. Quick. quick on the multi-strike is pretty damn good. And then we'll give you more HP. Yeah, sounds good to me. I'll spend on another purge. Deck is looking pretty good. Pretty good right now. Enemy units appear on each floor. Yeah, I'll take that. This is the ideal floor for it because they do so little damage. And we kind of got the perfect draw as well. I could also put her up here with everyone else, but that seems unnecessary because then I wouldn't be able to play the imps for free. I could do it though. I think I want her on her own. Like, these units will be able to crush everything that moves up, right? So her being out, she can just do something. She's gonna die on this floor, though. I don't know. What's resolve? Resolve is at the end of the turn. So every turn, Steelworker gives all units 5 armor twice. So every turn, Steelworker gives all units 10 armor, which means this guy gets 10 rage every turn. Because his whole deal is he gets rage when he gets armor. He's broken in a good way. Okay, play him. Play him. Everyone's dead, taking no damage. I think you play the queen. Oh, you get a rage imp every turn now, huh? Okay, you know. Go out there, do some damage. And I'll play this. Because it actually does reduce the damage she takes. So, you get free imp. Free imp. Taking a lot of damage. We want rage, because this guy, we need to kill him in a couple of turns. I'm really worried about the 30 damage unit in the back, but I'm assuming we can get a horn break at some point. Oh, look, there's more multi-strike. Now everyone's dead and they aren't attacking. Put more rage on him. All right, sorry for that delay, but when your mom calls you, even if you're in the middle of work, you're in the middle of making a monster train run, you gotta stop, you gotta say, hey mom, how you doing? Yeah, love you too. How's my sister doing? Yeah, that bad, huh? Fantastic. In any case, let's continue this run. We've got some cheap ass imps to play. Is the sound good? It sounds like there's like a weird flickering happening in the background, but I don't think that's actually anything. I think that's just the aforementioned monster train kind of just training around. 2 imps keeps you alive. I'm playing 2 imps. I'm gonna keep you alive for a little bit longer. Don't you go anywhere, Shardtail Queen. Why? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You don't really matter at all, really. I could play another imp. You know, I could play an imp and a train steward. Get him out of the deck. Why not? Keo Furious is AbeClancy. I like it. I do feel like that sometimes. No, I don't use my phone that much. I don't answer the phone that much. I try to avoid it whenever possible, I suppose. Not a lot of people call me. I need to get a new phone though. I've got to figure out how to, like, get the account for my phone that doesn't exist so I can get a different phone plan. But that's like a whole nother story. I will rage everyone. I can't believe you're still alive. The queen is completely unnecessary for the entire run. She's just here. Why do I only have 1 energy? What happened? What? Why do I only have 1 energy? Do you steal energy? You start Ember Drained. Excuse me? And you add garbage every turn? Okay, no. Well, it's not like I can do anything to stop you, I suppose. Oh, on Slay you add garbage. You didn't have an opportunity to even get garbage out. Now you will, and the garbage is gonna be randomized, but whatever. All right, I can't play all the garbage. I hate that I'm taking damage, but that's okay. You are dead in 1 turn. This is a good build. All we really need is to duplicate the... We don't even need Inflame, but more armor is always good. But we're already getting armor 10 every turn. All we need to do is duplicate the Steelworker, and all of a sudden we are in the clear, theoretically. I think 1 Inflame, it's worth adding because we draw so much, and the cost is randomized. I'm even thinking about going here just for the removal and the relic, but if we go to the cavern, maybe we'll get something good and we can probably still, you know, upgrade spells to be cheaper. Yeah, but removal is so nice. To remove the Restorers, the Train Stewards, the Imps. But if we get a double stack, we can get double the multi-strike off of 1 horn. That's pretty good. We're gonna get a relic from the Divine Horde. You know, I'll go left. Who knows what we'll get out of the caverns anyways. When you summon your champion, gain a random unit. Do damage when enemies move between floors. Every turn, get an imp. I don't need another imp. Unless it's an energy imp. No, I guess Conscription Notice is the most tempting one there. Permafrost is not good. Magic Power and Consume on a Horn Break, I guess, is fine. A -1 on a Ritual is fine. You know what, put it on Umbra Stone. I want this thing to guarantee to be playable. Remove Consume, cost 1 more. On a 1 horn? Can we do that? Is that allowed? Is that legal? Well, regardless, it's what I've done. So I'm buying out the shop, and then hopefully we get Duplicator. +3 capacity on a random floor, +1 capacity on each floor. It would be real nice to be able to put the Queen, the Steelworker, and the Imp all on the same floor? But we don't really need that, do we? In fact, we can put them all on the same floor with +1 capacity on each floor. We'll have 7 capacity on the top floor. That's room for 1 Imp. She can kind of mini tank for the Steelworker who's tanking for the Apex Imp. But eventually we're gonna want a second Steelworker, so we're gonna move you anyways. I think we'll, I think I'm just gonna 3 on a random. I usually never take this one, but maybe that's a reason to take it. Unfortunately, that was not a very good shot, I would argue. I will... How much is the removal at this point? 90's pretty cheap. Get a Restore out. Save the money. I would like to go to the other shop. I think we whiffed a little bit, though. We do enough damage. Enemies healing is not a problem. Unfortunately, this is bad draw, because the Steelworker does not... Like, we need the Steelworker and the Imp, but we need the Imp. Imp's gotta be played first. Meh. God, you do a lot of damage. I'm putting you here. And can't gain armor. I would much rather you block for him. And we still have room to play 1 Imp here, 1 Imp here, or we could just kill you. Killing you is probably for the best. But both of those units costing 2 sucks. This is why we would like to have 4 energy, or more. More is good too. That would take more. I really hope I can kill you, but let's see. If I play you behind, that's still not enough damage. If I play you behind and you in front, that is enough damage to get the money. So you behind, you front. Oh, we would have gotten you anyways because you don't actually do any damage. Well, one horn will shuffle. That was a bit of a whiff though. I've got an imp in the back not doing anything. Should have thought about that a little bit more. We do need to get more damage out. And we're gonna shuffle. This guy living though, he sucks. We're killing one. We have 75 damage. I bet you'll kill him next turn. You're gaining 20. If I kill the unit in front, you don't gain armor, but then you're gonna hit for 15 next turn. I think we go for you. And then we have room to play another imp. I think the rage is more important though. He is quick, and as long as we can do, 120 damage, we will kill this guy. We're not quite there yet. But an imp will get us over the edge. I think 120 damage plus 25. Yeah, that will do it barely. The fact that the imp dies is perfect. Imp. Imp. You love to see two imps dying. This all happened because we couldn't play the steel worker when we wanted to. Now we've got the steel worker, and now everything is in the clear. And honestly, if you wipe the floor, I kind of don't care at this point. There's not even any way of keeping you alive, so... No, there is. An imp and a horn break keeps you alive, but what do I care? We want to stack the top floor. That's the only thing that matters. At least we're not getting any more imps. We also really need to stack up more damage. That would be nice. This might be a little tight. We do 400 damage per turn. It's not gonna be tight at all, actually. We'll be totally fine. This is Rage 9, this is Rage 10. I guess go Rage 9. We do 600 damage every turn and we're quick. Yeah, we'll be fine. Put another stack of multi-strike on it. Okay, so the turn one draw sucked. Conserve energy between turns is incredible as a relic. Double the amount of rage on friendly units is incredible as a card. Again, we're getting so many good options on this run. I love it. It's real tempting to go to another Merchant of Magic, but I think we want to remove. So at this point, I am gonna come here for the removal. Train stewards first because they're bigger. Imps can become cheap. We do not need a large stone on anything. Health is good on the steelworker. And then we don't need to upgrade at all. We can just spend our money on a removal. Engage Pact is pointless. Magic Power is pointless. I'm not even gonna spend on the removal. I'm just gonna wait. 120 pack shards. We're gonna get more as soon as we duplicate our unit. But that won't happen for a little bit. Hey, I can afford it. I can afford everything up here. Oh my god. Yes. So yes. Yes. She's a more important tank. And then we have another great... What the hell is going on? I mean, this is great. We're gonna get so many harvest triggers and so much gold because we got a freaking wickless tycoon. All right, come up. Come on, come up here. Let's do it. Let's party. Don't accidentally kill him. That would suck. We can play it. I think I'm just going to kill my own unit and gain 5 gold. Hey, we got 5 more gold. This is what I want, top floor all the time with the Book of the World. Make sure you play the right card. Double the rage on all friendly units. Don't need to do it yet. I mean, I need to find a way of killing my imps. The only way I can do that is with the targeted damage card I have in the deck. I'm gonna accidentally kill the boss before too long here. Be careful. I don't know, double rage, go to 1500 damage? You're taking 1822? Please move so I don't accidentally kill you. I want more cash. Thank you for the 5 gold. Might as well play some more units, I guess. This is a great run. This is a great run. I hope we get that top floor more often. Also, I think she's scared. She's not coming up here anymore. She's like, nah, I'm okay. I don't need to go fight him right now. If I just wait long enough, maybe they'll die of old age. That's apparently their plan. I would say that's not a very good plan. I would not do that if I was you. Okay, we have 3,000 damage per turn. Thank you for the gold. I don't know how much we picked up on that fight, but I'll take it. Hey, yeah, double the amount of rage again. It's unnecessary. I think I'd rather just have 25 armor, which is also 25 rage. We need the energy. We conserve energy as well. Don't forget about that. And then honestly, like, I think I just want to dupe right now. So then we can go to the Merchant of Magic. At a Vine Grasp with Purge to your hand, spells get an extra upgrade slot. Give me the extra spell slots. Why not? You dupe the Steelworker. You might as well give me more imps, just for the hell of it. And then, Magic Power, Purge, and Engage Pact. Not necessary. That's worth 15. We're gonna hit 150, so we have the opportunity to pick up the book when we're done with all of this. How nice. And we're at full health on the pyre, too. Enemy units get armor 20. That's not gonna matter. If armor 20 matters, we've done something incorrect on this run. Lady of the House with Burnout 3. You might as well tank for a minute, I guess. You can get some rage. Something cage. Honestly, doubling your rage is not bad just because it kind of keeps the, it keeps you scaling to a point where you can kill these enemies. But if we wait, we conserve energy, so we can get more energy in the future to make sure we can play our better units, which I think is a little bit more important. Because now I know I can play the Steelworker, and I know I can play the Steelworker. and then we can give you armor, which is rage. And now once we get the trample book, you're killing everything. And hopefully we can get the trample book. And then honestly, just like, I'll pay 1 just to get you out of my deck. We're gaining 20 rage on the top floor every turn, along with 20 armor on everybody. Umbra Stone is free, that's why I made it free. And now no other floor matters. Dun, dun, dun. Might as well kill you. It doesn't matter if we play it or don't play it. We don't need the energy. Everything that is worth playing is already free. Apply Fragile and Multi-Strike, okay? Rage, Rage. Hate that you're living, honestly. I would prefer if you could die. I've got too much garbage in the deck. We have a lot of units in the deck that we would like to get rid of. Am I okay doubling my rage? I think I'm okay doubling my rage. I don't even know why I'm playing up here. I guess I'm just playing to try to, like, thin out my deck like it actually matters. I mean, the thinner I make the deck, the more one-horns I can get. That's good. I got that going for me, I guess. Kill everyone in one hit. This guy is quite strong, though. Also, I'm quite strong, though. I kill him in 1 turn. I don't know. Get out of my deck. There's one reason why I don't like this queen, because at a certain point, you just got a lot of garbage in your deck that you've got to deal with. Okay, end turn. Are you dead? You're dead. Apex Imp is broken. One of these days I should play them, yes. One of these days I should play the mod where it tries to rebalance the whole game. That'd be fun. Okay. Could duplicate and remove, but I kind of want to go to the Merchant of Magic and then just pay for removal, because we can really upgrade our spells to an absurd degree. Zero says, I don't like this queen neither. She's just not a good unit, I feel. Okay, Infinite Energy is insanely good with the queen. Now she's great. Now I love her. But like, she needs these weird synergies, I think, to make work. And that's why I don't like her. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. Summon gain armor 10. Summon do more damage, gain more rage, gain more armor. We just don't need it. Upgrade a spell to get holdover. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. That seems okay. That's acceptable. Upgrade a spell to cost -1. This will, we'll make the card that we replay multiple times better. Remove consume, all right. Interesting build we've got here. I'm just gonna purge, I think, because I don't really care about this stuff. I just want to get the imps and the train stewards out of the deck. I guess we should remove, I was gonna say spells, which I guess Restoration Detonation is a spell. All right. Friendly units enter with SAP 3. Oh no! An almost meaningless Seraph. What am I gonna do? Well, big floor, bottom floor. Play you. play... you're gonna die down here, so we'll play you up here. Frostbite Sentry. Nifty. Go ahead. Get out of my deck. I mean, it's holdover, so I'm gonna play it, and I guess I'll play it on you? I guess I'd like for you to live a little bit, and then we'll rage you, and sure, save 3 energy. We do get unlimited energy now, though, that we have the fledgling imps. Okay, I got my Apex Imp. You have more armor, so you go in front. Trample. Multi-strike. Multi-strike. Got a little bit more energy. I guess I'll play 1 imp. Because we're gonna be Ember Drained, I'll save a little bit of energy. Although we're gonna get energy back anyways, I should have played the other imp. We get unlimited energy. Unlimited energy! Play you. Play you. More multi-strike. More rage. More rage. Double rage. Play an imp. Consume this card. Really, like, I don't know, you? Good. I'm gonna kill an imp. Just so I have more room. I could have saved the double rage. I don't really care to save it, like, that's unnecessary. Once you hit infinite damage, you probably don't need any more. That's usually my motto about this type of thing. I think I can kill you if you move up. 1800. Can't quite kill you, it's gonna take 1 more turn. Rip me. I also love her being here. She's just an infinite energy creator, which is fantastic. I don't know. It's a great run. I'm very glad to be playing Monster Train today. Play Rage. Play Rage. Multi-strike. Multi-strike. Rage. Something something cage. How much multi-strike do we have up there now? 12. This is our entire deck, by the way. It's just this. Almost every turn we can play double multi-strike, double rage 10, and then inflame. All right, we have 14 multi-strike at 498 damage. All right, I think we'll be okay here. Even on top floor, we can play top floor. Especially if we get both of our steelworkers out early. That would be ideal. Although big floor, middle floor is also totally playable. It's the same capacity as top floor, but we get to play the queen here. Hold on, 2, 2, 2, 2. I like the queen being able to play the imps every turn, though. I think maybe we'll just do the same thing we've been doing, play top floor. He does hit for 14, though, so we can't play multi-strike until we get both steelworkers out, but then we can play. Yeah. I don't really want to play Imp's middle. Okay, down here she dies. Up here, she dies in 3 turns. I guess she can play the imps. Nah, don't change it. It's working so well. Although Apex Imp will have 1 HP. No, he's not. He's gonna have 11 HP, which means he can't survive a hit if we don't get the... We will get the Steelworker, but we need to get something that gives him armor next turn. We'll have the Queen, but she won't be able to apply armor to the front. Okay, so I think you do play the Imp middle. Just to make sure. And if you do that, I think you play the Queen middle as well. You can play the Imps down here for value. I just want another tank, really. Yeah. We'd have to draw Alloy or Inflame to keep Apex Imp alive on the top floor. So, you know, we have to play here. You have to get this. You have to get this. You have to get this. We will get another unit when we play the Queen. Maybe we could put a 1-pip unit here, but I'm just gonna play her in the middle, I think. We get a Siren. Honestly, I just don't care. So we're gonna play it like this. Steelworker comes out. Everything is dying, which I like to see. You get armor. They do get stronger, but we're quick, so it literally does not matter. This actually makes us do more damage. And I'll just play the freaking imps up here, like, I don't care. It's just a stockpile floor for imps, basically. Steelworker in the front will always be at 0. He's never gonna be actually gaining armor. That's totally fine, because he's here just to scale. I think you double rage. Get it out, why not? I think I have Ember Drain on the top floor because that imp lived. Yeah. Because we gave him armor, that's right. Well, we won't mess it up this time. We'll do it in the right order. I mean, thank you. I guess I could kill the queen, but like, I don't want to kill my queen. Sorry, I punched my microphone. I was reaching for my beverage. I do like the top floor just being for imps. It's like, hey, give me some more energy, please. Thank you. He's dead next turn. He's taking 1,800. It's been a great run. What can I say? I love getting Volatile Gauge, aka Snecko Eye, on Hellhorn. Hellhorn tends to have really good, exceptionally expensive cards. That's a solid one. And somehow I'm at a 9 streak. So there you go. Shardtail Queen, most overpowered champion in the game. 67,660 high score. What the heck? I love this card. 4 cost holdover, 1 horn. So I don't know if the +1 energy from the upgrade to not consume, I don't know if that applies. I know the minus energy ones apply. -1 energy, -2 energy. I don't know if +1 energy applies. It should. I feel like it should. But to make it balanced, it probably doesn't, I think. But I don't know. I don't know. In any case, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.